Happy hump day, everybody. Finally getting a little rain up there without a storm. It's a nice soaking rain. This is a perfect kind of rain you want, what we're getting right now. We sure needed it. So, uh, welcome. This is Time Out Overtime on the one and only Time Out Overtime YouTube channel. I'm Rick Arsenal. If you haven't done so yet, get down in the corner, smash that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. Tell your friends if they haven't subscribed yet. The next subscriber to my podcast will be the winner. And if you're already a subscriber, you can tell them exactly what it is they're going to win. Okay. You know that. You should know that by now. Soccer, World Cup soccer. If you feel like staying up late tonight, United States will take on Turkey from SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. It's a 10 o'clock start on Fox. Unless you have to get up and go to work tomorrow in the morning. I'll tell you what. If you have a problem with insomnia, you have trouble sleeping. If you got a TV in your bedroom, turn the game on. And I can promise you, within a matter of minutes, you'll be sleeping. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'll watch a few minutes of soccer, and I just can't. I don't know all the rules either. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't like hockey. They don't understand all the rules either. Who knows? Anyway, USA and Turkey tonight at 10 o'clock on Fox. Okay. All right. Pistons, Yubuko Kore, shooting guard out of Stanford, led the ACC last year in scoring, 6'2". He just turned 19. The kid just turned 19. Yeah, he's a scorer. He's a ball handler. He can create his own shot. He can break down a defense. But again, he's only 19. Now, he was a 17th overall pick. All right, they made a trade with Memphis, moved up from 21 to 17 to get him. Trajan and Langdon must have thought it was necessary in order to get this kid. I don't know how much of a if he turns out now he'll be in the summer league. Don't get too carried away if he tears up the summer league, because that's just what it is. It's a summer league in Las Vegas here in a couple of weeks. I still can't get used to Stanford being in the ACC either. That makes no sense, but it is what it is. Well, you talk about USC and UCLA and Washington, Oregon being the Big Ten too. But anyway, where was I here? Ibeka Kore, the newest Piston. If he does become a part of the rotation for next season for the Pistons, probably spells the end for Dennis Jenkins and Marcus Sasser, the other two point guards, if you will, for the Pistons. At least one of them, anyway. Like I said, if he's a part of the rotation, maybe he's starting. I can't. It's hard to fathom him being a starter. But we'll see. As the season progresses, he might be. But again, are we expecting too much from a teenager? I don't know, but we will see. I don't think the Pistons are done yet. Two names in particular. Tyler Hero, who the Bucks just acquired in the trade with the Heat. He's from Milwaukee, okay, but Pistons still have an interest in acquiring his services, as well as those as Norman Powell. Either one of them. Free agency begins. The second round of the draft is tonight. Pistons don't have a second round pick, so I doubt very much I'm able to bother watching that. By the way, the draft show last night Did you watch it? Did you watch the draft last night? Or maybe it should have been named the Lisa Salter Show. Have you had enough of this human interest in the draft? Does it have a place in the draft? That first round took far too long, and I'm sorry. All these human interest stories. It should have been, instead of the NBA draft, they should have simply called it the Lisa Salter Show. You know, I turned it off. I'm sorry, I can only watch so much of this. As soon as it was announced that the Pistons had made that trade and their pick was made, that's it. I shifted over to the Tiger game, which is a very winnable game for them last night, by the way, and they probably should have won. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. Anyway, free agency starts on Tuesday. We'll see what the Pistons end up doing, but two names to keep in mind: Tyler Hero and Norman Powell. Two names to keep in mind that they could Pistons could go out and get them. I don't think they're done yet, but we'll see. How would you grade that pick of Ubeka Okwe last night? I give it an A- maybe, but I see some guy on the ticket. Mike Valenti didn't think much of it, but who cares what he thinks? I thought it was a good pick. Cade needed help. They got him a score, as I said, a ball handler. He can break down defenses. He can create his own shots. So we'll see. Like I said, if he turns up the summer league in Las Vegas, I'm not going to get all that excited about it. All right, let's see. Free agent season starts on Tuesday. We'll see what transpires then. Okay. All right. Let's get our sponsors out of the way here. Finish Line Family Restaurant on Carlton Road in Hillsdale, the #1 sit-down dining establishment in our area. Nothing comes close. Serving our community now for the better part of 40 years, more than 4 decades. And it's just the best doggone sit-down restaurant in our area. For every reason you can think of. You start with the hours of operation, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. They're open every Thursday and Friday night until 8. Friday night, of course, has all-you-can-eat fish. Thursday, classic car drive-in theme with root beer floats and Coney dogs, as well as their regular menu. They've got a lot of great new menu items. They're all good. I've had them all. The food is great. It has everything you want in a sit-down restaurant. Great food, reasonably priced, award-winning breakfast served all day, fast, friendly service, great family atmosphere. It's simply the best. Okay, absolutely the best. And there's a reason I've been going there for more than 40 years. Nobody does it better than they do. Okay, and I can promise you, when you fuel up for food at the Finish Line Family Restaurant, you're always going to finish first. As I said, they're reasonably priced. So when you go up and pay your bill, you walk out that door to your car, you have a big smile on your face for good reason. We'll better see you all there. Okay. All right. We're also brought to you in part by Barron Insurance. Have you got your playbook ready for Medicare seniors? Do you? Don't let healthcare costs bench you. Okay, we're calling it audible with Joe Rudin at Barron Insurance to help you navigate Medicare and health insurance. All right, so whether you're aging into Medicare, perhaps you're in a special enrollment period where you're losing other coverage, Joe's got the stats and the know-how to help you score the best coverage for your needs. Plus, you get a game plan for retirement healthcare costs. Businesses don't get sacked. Joe's got group health coverage options for you too, okay? Give Joe a call at 517-849-1000 or check him out at www.barronins.com. That's all one word, 2 R's, 2 T's, barronins.com. You find him on the corner of US 12 and M99 Jonesville. Joe Rudin Insurance, protecting your dreams, 517-849-1000. That's BarrettINS.com. Barrett Insurance, protecting your dreams. And of course, Quality PC in downtown Hillsdale, 37 Walford Street. 517-610-5372. Quality PC Tech Services, the only place in our area, our neck of the woods, to go for tech services, anything, sales, service, repair. Why? Because nobody does it better than these guys do. Nobody. Tim Lindley and his staff at Quality PC are more than capable of resolving any technical issues that you may have. You're in good hands when you go there. I promise you that. Anything. Computers that were used, flat screen TV, mounting, programming, setup. Maybe you're changing internet providers, you need that installed. Pardon me, printers that were used, anything at all. Just get in there and see them. Okay. 37 Walter Street, downtown Hillsdale, 517-610-5372. Get in there and tell them Rick and Mickey sent you. Thank you very much. Tiger lineup is out for the night. I don't know if there's going to be a rain delay in that game or not. That game, if the rain doesn't get any harder than what it is now, you might see them play through the rain. Quite possible, because the Yankees don't. Tigers play in New York next week, but the Yankees don't come back here. This is it. They will make every effort to play this game tonight. I brought to that. Ben Mojuri, just up from Toledo, 26-year-old outfielder. Good debut for him last night. Couple of hits. 26 years old, 6'1", about 215. They drafted in the 8th round out of Northeastern, which is in Boston, by the way, if you don't know where Northeastern University is. Hey, this guy could be a diamond in the rough. He's still only 26. Right-handed bat that they need. He's got some sock in his bat. I think he had 9 home runs at Toledo. Yeah, he's in the lineup again tonight. I just don't understand why Jahmai Jones is still on this team yet. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Anyway, last night's game, Casey Mize was okay. All right. They had a 2-1 lead in the 6th inning. And it looked as if he had Jazz Chisholm struck out what they call third strike, which would have been the last out of the inning. Runner on base. Instead, he challenged it. Yeah, by that much. It was out of the strike zone by that much. 2 pitches later, he hits a 2-run homer. There goes your lead. Yankees went on to score 3 in that inning to take a 4-2 lead. Ended up winning 4-3. Tigers did have a man thrown out at the plate. Riley Green was on second base. Lee singled to left. Bellinger in left field had the ball in his mitt even before Green got to third base. Cora sent him in anyway, waved him in. I don't think I've ever seen Joey Cora hold up anybody at third base. Come on in, man. Go. Just got the spin wheel going there. They hit third. Come on home. Come on in. It was not a really good throw to the plate. It was up the line, but the catcher had time to go up the line, get the ball, and come back and tag him out. Green, I'm talking about. I don't know. The next batter would have been who? What? McKinstry? He's been swinging the bat better now than he was earlier, but the Tigers lead the major leagues in runners that are on second base being thrown out at the plate, trying to score on a single. They lead the majors at that, thanks to Joey Cora. I don't know what to tell you. They have to be aggressive because of the nature of their offense or their lineup or what. But they've had a lot of guys thrown out at the plate this year. Anyway, Scooble going tonight. If they can win tonight, I think they're slight favorites. If they can win tonight, take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. Now you're 35-45. You got Houston coming in here for 4 before they go to New York next week. I don't know. Last month was just such a bad month. It's hard to fathom them getting back into this race, even a wild card spot. We'll see. I don't. The longer this goes, I don't think they're going to trade Derek Skubal, folks. I think they're just going to let him walk. They won't get anything for him. They'll get a compensatory pick in next year's draft. I'm hoping either the Braves are showing an interest, the Brewers, the Dodgers. I'm hoping one of those three teams makes them an offer they can't refuse. We'll see. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Look, is it just me, or is it every Detroit general manager of all the four teams there? Brian Holmes, Yzerman, Trajan Langdon, and now even Scott Harris. These guys don't have the guts or the balls to pull off a major transaction that would bring a championship to not only the city of Detroit, but the state of Michigan. These guys don't have the guts to do that. They all seem so paranoid about doing any kind of a deal that would make the team an immediate contender for a championship. They just don't do that. Look at the general manager of the Rams. Goes around wearing a T-shirt that says "F the draft picks." I don't get it. I don't. That's sad, really, when you think about it. None of these four Detroit sports teams has a general manager that has the guts or the balls to pull up any kind of a major transaction that would bring a championship to this state. And that's sad. Very sad. They just don't. And we'll see. Will Trajan Langdon do something to get a hero? Tyler Hero from Milwaukee. What I'm seeing, that's still possible. I'm hoping either Milwaukee or Atlanta or the Dodgers in particular make the Tigers an offer that they can't refuse and say bye to Skubal. But even if you trade Skubal, I still think the rotation is good enough they can win without him. Problem hasn't been the rotation. It hasn't been the rotation. It's been the offense and the defense sometimes, but maybe the bullpen, which has been better of late. Okay, the bullpen's been better of late this month. But 6-22 in May. It's awfully hard to recover from something like that. Darn near impossible. They could have a winning record in June or July and still not be anywhere near 500. Boy, 6-22. They'll regret that. Anyway, Lions, we do know, before I leave you, we do know now when the Lions will be opening training camp next month. The rookies will be reporting on July the 25th. They will be on the field on July the 26th. The rest of the squad will begin on July 28th, and the first full-scale workout will be July 29th. And of course, the first preseason game will be August the 13th. I think that's on a Thursday night in Cincinnati, I believe. And Dan Campbell has already said they are all done with these joint practices with other teams. That ship has sailed. You're not going to see that anymore. And he has indicated you will see the regulars or starters. They will get some action in these preseason games, okay? He kind of said last year he regretted not doing that. So we'll see. We'll see if he's true to his word, okay? All right. Tiger lineup is out. And, yeah, Ben Logeri is in right field instead of Jerry Carpenter. Okay. All right, that's going to do it. I'll talk to you all again on Friday. And don't forget, every Saturday morning here locally on WCSR 92.1 FM, the Timeout Show with Andy and Jed from 9 to 10. And like I said, until Friday, then, I would simply say thank you, folks out there, for watching and listening. Please remember to treat each other with respect. Tell your friends, please, if you would. So until Friday, I'll simply say have yourselves a very pleasant evening. Thanks so much again for watching and listening. So long, everybody. Bye-bye.